Guys, welcome back. It's Mrs. Peterson, that lady who teaches art, and today we're going to talk about how you are going to create your final drawing for this project. So we've been studying Edgar Degas and his dancers, and now you are going to get a chance to create some bodies in motion just like he did with the dancers. You do not have to choose dance. You could do football, you could do just people running or stretching. It's totally up to you. And in fact, I have some examples for you to take a look at of just different things, people jumping, people walking, people stretching. So you can just kind of look and see if there's any of those poses you want to do. And when you find one that you want to do, let's say I want to do this running one, or maybe this one right here, then I'm going to take my person and I'm going to bend their body the way that I see it was bent in the picture. So it goes back like that. And then I'm going to sketch on my paper. So remember, we are trying to do all four things just like Edgar Degas did. We're going to overlap. We're going to place things closer to the horizon if they're further away, and closer to the bottom if they're closer to me. Size, things in the front are going to be bigger and things in the back are going to get smaller. And then value and focus. The one down at the bottom is going to be really sharp, and the ones back here are going to get more blurry. So you can just sketch on your person. Sketch their head here, their neck, arm. And it doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, you can start pretty light because we're going to finish these with colored pencil. And the body comes down. Oh, I think that needs to be longer. When I look at how much difference there is between these two legs and these two, this one needs to be longer. It might need to come more at a straight angle. There we go. That's better. If you notice that something in yours isn't right, just make it right. That's all you got to do. Okay, and we have our arm back here. Okay, my legs might be a little big, but that's okay. So there's my first one. So this is going to be the one that I see the whole of. If I'm overlapping, that means that someone back here, I'm not going to see the whole thing. Maybe there's two runners running right next to each other. I could tuck them kind of behind this person. I would place them closer to the horizon line up here. And their size might be a little bit smaller. If they're right next to each other, maybe not quite. But if I have a runner who's way over here on the other side of the, let's say this is the track that they're running on, and all the way over here I can see the other side of the track. This runner back here is going to be super small. Okay, so let's pick another running pose. Say their front leg is extended and their back leg is bent. Okay. And then actually this runner would be running this way, so I'm going to actually just turn them over and draw them like that. But they're going to be much smaller. Their head's going to be tiny. Here's their body. Arm. This arm is kind of tucked behind their body. This leg is out. This one is bent. Something like that. Now, I should have drawn them before I drew my track. Now I want to put my track down here so it looks like their feet are actually on the track. Okay, And then I probably need one more runner because we want to have at least 3 human figures in here. And I could tuck this one maybe right beside this one behind here. They're racing or something. And then I would have all 3 of my things. I have my overlapping when I have this third figure back here. I have my placement. This one's closer to the top of the paper, closer to the bottom when they're closer to me. I have size. This one's smaller. This one's bigger. And then value and focus. When I go to color these, I'm going to color this one really brightly and intensely. Like if it's a red jersey, I'm going to make sure it's super duper dark and red. And back here, if this person's jersey is red, I'm going to color lightly because we won't see that as much back there. Color all 3 of them with color pencil. And color the whole background too. So we've got green grass. I have the black track. It's going to be super black down here and more gray up here because it's further back. And then make sure you sign your name on the bottom right-hand corner and turn that in. All right, you guys, I can't wait to see what you create.